Hi, Bob Babbitt here with Triathlete.com with the two Ds, Dave Scott and Drew Scott. Dave, the six-time Ironman champion, and his son, Drew, who is going to be doing his first ever Kona. Dave, I think this could be called child abuse.
Well, it kind of hovers on that. Ironically, when Drew qualified in Lubbock, we had never really even talked about Drew going to Hawaii, or the possibility of even going to Hawaii, and he won the race. I didn't really realize it. We were back in the room after the race was over.
Really?
Yeah, and I said, Drew, how did you do in your age group? And he said, I won. And I turned and looked at him, and I said, well, that means you qualified for Kona.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
And what was the response?
Yeah, as you said, I never really thought about it and decided to, I'd always thought, okay, I'd like to do Kona someday.
Right.
It seems like it's a cool race, cool event, and saw myself doing it at some point, but I didn't necessarily think this early. And then I knew there were slots available at Lubbock, and I was able to win my age group there by not too much, couple minutes, and then decided to, why not?
What the heck?
Yeah, let's do it.
That is so funny.
So
Drew, were you able to watch your dad ever race in Kona?
I was pretty young most of the time when I was over there. I know the only year I really remember the race much was when 2000, and he didn't finish that year. So
I remember that.
But when I was the little guy, I was there when he was fifth in '96.
Yeah,
so,
ran 2:45.
I briefly remember that. I don't know if I saw much of the race, but most of my memories are from hanging out on the beach, so I really didn't see too much of the race.
Boys, thank you so much. Appreciate the time.
Yeah, thanks
Drew
a lot.
and Dave Scott have been our guests, six-time Ironman champion, and the guy who's going to win the Ironman World Championship in 2014. You heard it here first. From Triathlete.com, Bob Babbitt.